И снова всем привет, зрители и подписчики канала. Я вернулся к вам. Фух, после того, как немного себя, как обычно, прокачал. Довольно-таки неплохо. Так, сохраниться я сохранился. К тете сходил, но ничего нового она нам сообщать вроде бы как не хочет. Значит, идем по сюжету сюда. Давайте уже узнаем, что это за тайное место, в котором нас должны обучить.
I had no idea a place like this existed in Greensleeves.
Boy, do you two ever look surprised. This installation was the force's headquarters during the war. Chairperson Rebecca stated in her letter that I should make use of this place after I gathered a couple of forces together.
So this is gonna be our headquarters?
That's right. This is where all the forces will gather, and where we will switch members for battle. There are many reasons why this is the best place for headquarters, one of them being the warp gates.
Warp gates?
Magical devices that are similar to how the Mystic Stone of Return works. However, while Return only allows travel between where you used it and Greensleeves, warp gates let you come and go freely between them. They were used often during the war, but now they're sealed. You have to release the seals in order to use them. I've already released the seal of those at Larsel Fort and Cantore Village. When you find new ones, you'll need to release the seals yourself. Understand?
Yeah, of course, but why would you seal something so convenient? If we had these warp gates earlier, it would have been so much easier to keep contact with the two countries.
But to maintain this installation, we need the energy of forces. And the warp gates, well, they require that a great deal. To keep them open, some forces must remain stationed here. But with the loss of our numbers following the war...
I understand now. There just wasn't enough to spare, so you had to stop using the warp gates.
Our basic strategy should be traveling in a group of 3, while the rest stay behind to preserve their strength.
So that means I have to choose who goes and who stays behind.
You can also speak with those who remain at base by using the Mystic Stone of Return. The forces remaining behind can see where you are and advise you on your situation.
So this headquarters is where we forces can rest and switch between party members. And don't forget, it's where we can keep in touch with each other. Oh, and where we can use warp gates. Doesn't it get you so excited? To think all the forces will gather here.
Well, that's all concerning our headquarters. Is there anything I have to repeat?
Так, ну как переключать членов, это мне пока не надо. Врата, свет квартиры, да все
Well,
нормально.
if you don't have any more questions, head back to Cantore Village and get on with your journey.
Так, такие дела. Значит, что? Значит, что? Давайте мы тут все исследуем. Ведь весело тут все исследовать. Хотя, я так понял, тут ничего и нет. В целом. Каскад замка. Поселок Кантор. Форт. Короче, тут можно целую кучу земель исследовать. Просто целую кучевую кучу. Кошмар. Хотя, в принципе, их не так и много, как я думал. Ну да. Ну ладно, спасибо, осмотрелись так более-менее. Так, о, а ты кто? А, бабуля. Так.
Despite our losses in the war 13 years ago, there are still some forces left in the world. If any say they will help you, make sure to bring them here, okay?
With the help of the forces, delivering your letter is going to be a lot easier.
Right. But remember, each force has got their quirks. Organizing them all is not an easy job. Just be prepared and never give up.
Ладно, побеседовали. И это все? Больше не с кем тут нам побеседовать-то. Не, ну реально, комната просто шикарная. Тут спору нет. Все красиво, все по фэншую. Так, ладно, я хочу тебя взять с собой. А ты, мой любимый копытный, останешься здесь.
Wow, it's so big here. It's big enough to swallow up Cantora village. I'm so lucky to be a force. I can help myself to all this space.
Just don't get lost walking around, all right?
Don't worry. You be careful too, Max. Don't get lost on your way to Quinsane. All you have to do is get to the snowfield from the north exit of Cantora village. Just keep going north.
Ну что ж, будем с девками бродить. Ее я хочу с собой взять, потому что она сказала, что там, куда мы идем, находится ее муженек. Соответственно, будет логично, если мы ее туда приведем. Ну а ты, чувак, ты на самый мощный, так что оставайся тут и поддерживай порталы. Ну, как-то так. Что ж, мы тут уже достаточно долго пробовали. Поэтому уходим. Так, сделаю быстрое сохранение. Так, ну и в принципе все. Нам сказали топать на север. Ну, значит, сюда.
Wow! Nothing but snow as far as the eye can see.
I understand that we head north all the way through these snowfields to reach Quinsane. Is that right, Chiquitita?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, let's not let a little thing like snow stop us. Let's go!
Ну, потёпали. 2 мага и 1 воин. Ну, что ж. Ну что ж. Тёпаем. Монстры, вы тут? А то такая тишина меня немножко напрягает. Ну ладно. Так, никуда не сворачиваем, идем тупо прямо. Сказали двигать на север, значит двигаем на север. О, наконец-то, дождался. Здравствуйте. как-то так. Так, и что, мы уже дошли? Телепорт поможет нам моментально перемещаться на огромное расстояние, но похоже у него нет энергии. Ну, так, я слышал, что нам... Так, ну и как мне ему дать энергию? Я думал, нужно будет просто подойти-то и все. Так, никакие клавиши не помогают в этом деле. Тут тоже. Ну. Так. Ладно, что-то я пока не понял, как нам это делать. Возможно, я позже пойму, или надо будет вернуться обратно и спросить. Но, если честно, я реально чуть не въехал. Как нам его активировать? Хорошо, пошли. О, долбаные соседи. Итак, двигать все время на север. Так, но тут нам не хватает специального ключа. Ага. То есть сюда мы пока не пройдем. Типа. То есть я пока то есть мы не дошли туда, куда нам надо. Ладно, тогда давайте так. Только что-то как-то мы немножко в обход идем, и мне кажется, что это не то направление, куда нам надо. Это мягко говоря. Да, похоже, так и есть. Так, не хочу ни с кем сражаться, я хочу дойти до нужной нам точки. Так, стопе. Так, вот, если мы пойдем сюда. О! Так. Ну вот, походу мы пришли туда, куда надо. Наверное.
Well, here we are. Quincy.
Серьезно?
What? What do you mean, here we are? There's nothing here. No town, no houses, just ice and snow and...
Please take a careful look at the ice under your feet.
The ice under our feet?
What the?
Oh my! There's a town underneath the ice.
That's correct.
Quincy is a town established under ice. And my darling Moreau works there. He's studying to be a doctor. He said, if Chiquitita's going to save people with her force, then I'll save the world with the power of medicine. Isn't he adorable? I bet he's studying so hard. He's probably a great doctor by now.
Well, she certainly seems happy.
Oh my! I hope she doesn't melt the ice with all that passion.
Is that a monster gate?
No! We must prevent them from entering the town. Let's clean them up with all haste.
Ох, ну это не могло все хорошо закончиться, а? Вот обязательно нужно, чтобы монстры на нас напали. Так, ну как обычно. Так, девок уже вынесли. Остался только я один. Ребята, вас как-то слишком много. Я искренне желаю, чтобы вы отсюда убрались.
Looks like we got them all. So just how are we gonna get into town?
One of the poles standing on the ice should be the entrance to the city. I think it was on the other side of...
Да вы издеваетесь. Опять?
Ah! It looks like we have company again.
Oh my! This is bad!
What's wrong, Chiquitita?
The entrance to the city is located near the monster gate.
Damn! The enemy's headed in the same direction!
All right then. Let's do some cleaning up before they barge into the city.
Да, монстры, вы меня задолбали. Устроим махач. Так, о, непобедимый монстр. Отлично, пока мы всех не вынесем. А нет, еще один такой же. Вы издеваетесь? Так, порталов никаких, надеюсь, нет. Так, короче, ледяные бессмертные пока. Надо разобраться с этими волками. Слышь, ты куда убежал? Алло. Слышь? Иди все. Ну, до свидания, короче. Спать. Так, когда ж вы уже сляжете? Так, отлично. Еще, походу, осталось совсем чуть-чуть.
My! What power! Is that how you were able to defeat those monsters? Just the three of you?
You're from this city?
Yes, I was in charge of the city's defense, but there were so many of them.
Are you telling me the monsters breached the entrance?
Yes, I let them in.
Those monsters are gonna wreak havoc in the town! We've got to hurry up and stop them!
This is no time for rest, Max.
I know! Let's get going!
Так, ну, зашибись. Пришли в гости. Так, все позабирали. Хорошо. Спасаем город. Но для начала подлечимся и сохранимся, раз нам дают такую возможность. Отлично. Так, ну а теперь спасаем всех. Только для начала осмотримся. Да, симпатичненько тут. Здесь пока закрыто. Я понял.
Damn! These monsters are running loose in town!
Oh my! The houses are burning everywhere!
If we don't drive these foul creatures out soon, the damage is only going to get worse. Max, let's get them all at once.
Так и сделаем, бро. Так и сделаем. Порубаем всех до последнего.
Wait! I think I just heard the voice of a child.
What? A child?
Yes, and I'm sure it came from that burning house, asking for help.
Hey, Chiquitita, wait!
Вы серьезно? Я надеюсь, она хоть живая останется.
Damn, what a time to run off! Great, here they come! We'd better do something or Chiquitita is gonna...
Just concentrate on those monsters! Hurry!
Ладно.
A force frame!
It seems that you also possess the strength of a force. Well, you certainly are no match for me, but you do indeed wield great power.
What's that?
However, it still lies latent, untapped potential. Will you do me the honor of showing me your skills?
Так, ладно, валим всех, кого только можно. Так, ледяные великаны все еще бессмертные. О, подлечимся. Умирать нельзя. Ни в коем случае. Так. А, это ты. Чё ты ее? Я тебя аж немного стреманулся. Ну, наконец-то. Готов.
There, all finished. Wait a sec. What about that house Chiquitita ran into?
That was a close one.
Are you okay, Chiquitita?
Yes, I'm okay. Look, we've saved the child too. There. No need to cry anymore. You're safe now.
What a relief! For a while there, I didn't know what to think.
Are you all right, miss? My name is Baron, a wolfling and vice captain of the Quinseen Holy Guard. It is my pleasure to meet you, miss.
Baron, thank you for your courteous greeting. My name is Chiquitita from Cantore. So nice to meet you.
My, what a noble and lovely name. How appropriate for someone as beautiful as you are.
Ah, well, aren't you a smoothie?
Hey, what's with the sudden change in attitude?
What nonsense. I'm sorry, what was your name again?
It's Max.
You must be a force too, since you've got a force friend.
You're not one yourself, are you, miss?
Yes, I'm a force too. It's so wonderful to meet another one.
Ah, the feeling is mutual. Fate has brought us together, I see.
Is that his tail wagging?
Oh my, I think the conversation is heading for a disaster.
Well, perhaps we shouldn't reveal Chiquitita's true identity to him just yet.
Somebody help!
That voice!
Ah, we still have some company, it seems. I shall finish them off very quickly. Chiquitita and the others, wait here.
Hey, wait a sec! Whoa, that was quick work!
Are you hurt? Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you for saving me. It was a close call.
Oh, it was nothing. Chiquitita, did you see my slick moves?
Oh, darling!
My Chiquitita!
Uh-oh, here we go.
How quickly love ends, Baron.
Chiquitita?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. This is my darling Maroon.
Your darling?
Обломали. Ой.
Baron, thank you so very much for saving my precious darling.
Oh, so you know my wife. Thank you very much for saving me.
Your wife? Well, it was nothing really.
Look, his tail is drooping now.
I don't blame him. The truth has hit him so fast.
Oh no, my darling! You're bleeding! You need to be treated right away!
That's all right, baby. Just a scratch. Actually, I should get going.
What?
So many are injured from the attack. I'm still new at being doctor, but I must help those who are in need too. No, I want to help them.
Then I'll go with you too.
No! If you've come to Quincine as a force, then you must be on some sort of important mission, right? If that's the case, then you must make that your top priority.
I know, but...
Chiquitita, didn't we make a promise that no matter how far apart we are, our hearts will always be together?
I'm sorry, darling. What was I thinking? You're absolutely right. Now I must act as a force above anything else. Darling, can I at least ask one thing of you?
What is it?
I want you to take this child somewhere safe.
right. I will. You have my word. Well then, Chiquitita, I wish you the best of luck on your mission. Everyone, my baby may have her faults, but please take good care of her.
Baron? Are you okay with everything?
What? What is it?
We have been sent here by Grandma. I mean, we have come here as messengers of Chairperson Rebecca of Greensleeves to see King Liebenheim of Quinseen.
Here's the letter.
I see. From Greensleeves. Very well. Allow me to show you to the audience chamber.
Thank you.
That sounds great. Now, Chiquitita, stop waving goodbye to your sweetie and let's get going.
I'm coming!
Ah.
Baron guided us to the audience hall of the wise King of Quinseen, Liebenheim, and I handed him Grandma's letter. The letter told of what happened in Greensleeves and of what was to come. We then told him of our journeys thus far. It was difficult to speak formally, but he seemed to understand my situation.
I see. I appreciate you coming all the way from Greensleeves. How ironic it is that Gaia, the hero who put an end to the war, died protecting the very symbol of that end, the Force Crystal. As sovereign ruler of Quinseen and a comrade of your father, I give you my condolences.
Thank you for your kind words.
Your succession of your father's force frame and your involvement in this situation will surely complicate your life. But you must overcome all obstacles in order not to dishonor Gaia's name nor the pride of the Force.
Yes, thank you very much, Your Excellency. I bit my tongue again.
Max, I permit you to speak to me in the common speech. It is quite painful to watch you bite your tongue.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
I should have taught the boy some manners.
It'd take years and years.
Yet I wonder who could possibly enter the sanctuary, destroy the Force Crystal, and even defeat Gaia. The light crystal in the Sanctuary of Light, Inequar, was destroyed 13 years ago by the Clan of the Moon. Could they be at work again?
But it was the work of just one person. It wasn't like 13 years ago at all, when the Clan of the Moon struck with so many.
Only one man.
Your Excellency?
You're right, Max. And yet, it haunts me. Just who could this man behind the mask really be?
We really can't say right now. But if he's after the Force Crystals...
Then the Quinseen Sanctuary will be his next target. In truth, attacks on towns have risen recently. For the sake of things, I will make sure the sanctuary is secure. Baron, prepare yourself. I will need your help.
Yes, my lord.
I'm coming too.
That is very reassuring. Then I'm counting on you.
Так, то есть все, мы тут всех спасли, все живы, здоровы, да? Так, а теперь я тут могу какой-нибудь магазинчик, например, найти. Ребята, я хочу магазинчики. За воду, конечно, спасибо. Но, видимо, покупать товары мы можем только в своем родном городе. Там ничего полезного не продают. Так. Ну хорошо, тогда давайте сейчас по-быстрому сходим обратно в город. Может, тут что-то уже изменилось, и теперь я могу что-нибудь-то сделать. Да. Видимо, ничего мы тут с вами не сделаем. И это довольно прискорбно. Не, нам сюда не надо. На данный момент. Ну что ж, раз тут нельзя торговать, то ничего не остается, как уходить. И это, конечно, довольно печально. Я бы сказал, даже слишком. Так, ну раз так, то тогда уходим. Так, держитесь поближе. Идти на нижний уровень. Святилище. Ну давайте сюда. Я так и не понял, куда нам надо. И самое главное, чтобы тут не было снова того самого глюка, который был у нас с лифтом в начале. Угу.
Nothing seems to be out of order.
Yes, but we must leave no stone unturned.
As far as we can tell, there don't seem to be any of those Legion eggs. It looks safe here.
We can't just let our guard down, Meryl. That man, he uses his warp spell. Your Excellency! Your Excellency, this is an emergency. The monsters have come back, but this time from inside the town. Monster gates have appeared all over town.
Impossible. We destroyed all the gates.
It is likely that some hid during the attack. It is they who most likely created the monster gates. I did not realize they had become so active.
Monster gates? In the sanctuary?
It may be too late.
Your Excellency, we can't just give up. We'll take care of everything. We must protect the Force Crystal.
Yes, I am counting on you, Max.
I shall remove King Liebenheim to a safer place. The rest, I leave to you.
All right.
No problem.
I'll never, ever let you creatures have your way.
Ого, птички. Теперь нам еще с летающими противниками сражаться. Так, они неплохо долбят, однако, своим льдом. Но все равно против меня им не выстоять. Наверное. Да сколько же у вас будет появляться-то? Да подохни же ты. Так, еще с одним разобрались. Кто следующий? Ломать не строить.
Is the force crystal all right?
Yeah, no scratches or anything.
What's wrong, Meryl? Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. But there was a chill running down my spine.
Well, thankfully the sanctuary is safe. At least for now, we won't have to worry.
All right, we should go destroy those monster gates in town.
Isn't it a bit early to feel so relieved? I've been waiting.
You!
Well, well. This force crystal has always looked so ugly. Just looking at it makes me sick.
No! How did he...
Don't act so surprised. Haven't I shown you my warp spell before? Normally, the arrangements that have to be made to warp here are so tiresome. But with my power, it's quite easy. As easy as smashing this piece of junk!
No!
Nice pair of lungs you've got there, Max. That alone was worth the wait.
What?
It's just like in Greensleeves. I wanted you and that good-for-nothing father of yours to feel so desperate. You may call yourself a force or a hero, but to me, you're nothing at all. No matter how much you fight, in the end, you will kneel before me.
Why? Why are you doing this, brother?
Brother, you say? Your own brother killed his father, trampled the sanctuary in his hometown, and destroyed the second force crystal. This brother of yours is a born villain. You ask me why? Allow me to tell you, I've despised you for so long. You and my family, this world, and everything else. Luckily, I possess a power greater than any other. So I decided to remake this despicable world.
You can't really mean that.
But of course, I don't have time to waste on practical jokes. You may not want to believe it, but this is reality. What just happened is undoubtedly real. What's the matter? Do you hate me, Max? Your own brother? If you want to hate, then hate the mother and father who raised me. And yourself for sharing the same blood.
Yeah, I hate you, all right. You walk over people, spill the blood of so many, dishonor the very people who gave you life, and use your power for evil? I hate your very existence! And all my hatred will be gone when I defeat you!
Oh, show some mercy, Max. With that old man dead, I'm the only family you've got left.
That's why I must deal with you now! I must end this family dispute on my own! That's what Father wanted too!
Max, you can't! Killing Cain, that's just what...
You're so kind, Meryl. I'm glad to have your protection.
I'm not trying to protect you. If Max killed Cain, he would regret it for the rest of his life.
My, what a kind little girl. But you should save such kindness for me. You should be with me instead of that good-for-nothing boy. It's not too late. Let us achieve what we were supposed to together. You have every reason to join me.
What are you ranting about? I have no reason to help you.
I can't help what you're saying, but in time, you will come to me. In time.
Who would?
You'll never have it your way, because I'm gonna end it right here, right now.
Don't be hasty, Max. I still have matters to attend to. But when I'm finished, I'll make sure to take everything from you. And I mean everything. There won't be a thing left for you. I sincerely hope you don't die here. If that should happen, all my fun would be spoiled.
Wait!
Твою налево.
Oh my! A giant legion!
Cain!
Так, сделаем быстрое сохранение и погнали. Так, валим этого великана, он не бессмертный, так что ок. До свидания.
I had no idea that man was Cain. It's no wonder Gaia was defeated then. A gentle man like that cannot fight his own son with full strength.
What a terrible thing it must be to fight against your own brother.
Max.
He's not my brother anymore! Don't you think so? If he really was my brother, he wouldn't do such a thing. He's some kind of monster wearing my brother's skin. He's become a devil with no soul. I won't forgive him. The next time we meet, I'll...
Not so fast, Max. There must be a reason.
What reason could there possibly be?
So, it was destroyed.
It's my fault. I wasn't strong enough.
No, it is not your fault. When the town was invaded, the end was inevitable.
Yes, it was my fault. It is the duty of the Holy God to protect this town.
Enough! This is no time for such talk. We must do all we can to prevent the situation from becoming worse.
There's only one sanctuary left.
We have to protect it, no matter what happens.
That would be Hyatt of Aranor, the last sanctuary. It will not be easy, however.
What?
Quincy of Feldland and Hyatt of Aranor are separated by the ocean, and there are 3 different ways to reach Hyatt. The first is by Warp Gate, but the one in Hyatt is still sealed. You must go there to unseal the gate. It has not been used since the last war. The second is by ship, but it will consume much time, and with the tides of the season, it will take an entire month.
That's too long. I worry what may happen to the sanctuary before we get there.
Well, there is one last way. You can fly there by airship in less than 3 days.
But the airship was destroyed when Greensleeves was attacked.
What is this? The only vehicle that can fly through the skies, and it is lost?
One moment, my lord. There exists one more airship.
Baron, if you...
This idea may not please my lord, but I believe now is the time to ask for Captain Rhinos' help.
Yes, Rhinos. I once heard he possessed an airship.
Rhinos? Is he Baron's boss?
Yes, that same one. He is a warrior with the power of a force, and one of the few people I respect. Brave and humane, with a strong sense of justice, the captain has much experience on the battlefield. A true soldier.
That is enough, Baron. It is you now who is captain of the Holy Guard.
I have not yet been appointed that position. I am still a vice captain, my lord.
Stubborn as ever.
So how can I meet this Rhinos?
3 years ago, Rhinos resigned from the Holy Guard without a reason. He left his residence in Quincy, and no one knows of his current whereabouts. And yet, somehow, he has acquired an airship, and he has been seen riding around in it.
That is correct, but we might be able to see the captain yet, my lord.
What?
One of my men saw the captain in town yesterday. He had most likely come for groceries and liquor. If the captain is still in town, perhaps we may find him and talk.
I'll go see Rhinos and talk to him. There's no other way, and I must get a ride at any cost.
It may be harder to persuade that man than to fight him. But why don't you give it a try?
Of course.
Baron, lead Max and the others to town and help them search for Rhinos.
Certainly.
And when you find Rhinos, inform him that should he come to town, he must pay me a visit.
Certainly, my lord.
Так, ну мы, как всегда, опять послушали длинные диалоги, забираем наш приз. Так, ну и все. Да, ну это было ожидаемо, что второй камень тоже будет уничтожен, и третий будет тоже уничтожен, это понятное дело. Зло освободится, и мы будем его обратно заталкивать в бездну. Ну хорошо, так, снова на лифт. И возвращаемся в город. Так, ну и понятное дело, подлечимся. Ого, 16 штук можем брать, неплохо. Так, ну и сохраняемся, само собой. Ну и я думаю, на этом мы завершаем данную серию. Все, что будет позже, узнаем позже. А на сегодня все. Всем пока-пока.